I'm so excited about an event we have coming up, and it's called Deliverance from the Court of Heaven. And this event will be on September 19th through the 21st. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a Thursday night, and it's all online. We're going to have a Thursday night, we're going to have a Friday night, and then 2 sessions on Saturday morning. There's going to be 4 sessions total, and I am going to be teaching about how to obtain deliverance, okay, from the courts of heaven. A lot of people teach on deliverance. A lot of people see deliverance. Nobody else is really probably going to teach you how to go into the courts of heaven, remove the legal claims of the enemy, and see permanent and complete deliverance come to your life. I remember years ago, a very high-level, influential, famous person came to me, and they said, "Robert, here's what happens." He said, "The demonic powers come against me. I can't get free from them." And he said, "But then I'll pray and they'll leave, but they always come back." And I looked at him and I said, "Is there witchcraft in your bloodline?" And he said, "Well, yes." He said, "My mother and my grandmother and my aunt and all of that were involved in that." And he said, "But I've dealt with all that." And I said, "No, here's what you have to understand. You can have dealt with that from the way that we understand to deal with it, but until you go into the courts of heaven and get a judgment from the judge against that thing will keep coming back." So I led him in that prayer. Well, here's what happened. We were standing there about to go on TV, and he looked at me with his eyes wide open, and he said these words, "I think it's gone." And he was amazed because there had been a judgment out of the courts against the demonic powers, and he was completely delivered. I want you to get registered. There's no charge. Get registered for September 19th through 21st. We're going to go into the courts of heaven and obtain deliverance. Lord bless you.